Bulacan City. Telephone number 0384112311. Activities pagpamalik ninyo sa yuta sa parato lang na presyo. Ay kalimot basta asira parato ra. Basta asira at timanod ka. Basta asira sigura ka. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you now the latest news edition, brought to you by the First Consolidated Bank, FCB.
Friends, good afternoon from the newsroom of DYTR and the Bohol Tribune. We will bring you the latest edition of the news, courtesy of FCB, First Consolidated Bank. And now for the news headline, Boholano couple creates stunning resort facility in Vita Isola. For the news in detail, the couple Raymond and Janet Rodan, known in Boholano society as the stalwarts in the local business scene, only wished to build a retirement home, but instead created an awesome resort.
After 25 years of working in the technology retail industry, Raymond and wife Janet looked forward to enjoying retirement here. The husband and wife team owns the establishment called Save and Earn, the largest telecom chain in the Visayas Islands, with over 40 retail outlets and a few wholesale clients too.
The couple bought a property overlooking the Bohol Sea in the town of Laon and built a rest house there that was eyed to be a retirement home too. At the same time, the couple started a small organic farm in the property.
That was the original plan. Yet an article Raymond read in a magazine inspired him to expand the retirement home idea into something much more spectacular. Thus, the birth of Vita Isola, a resort farm located in Laon town.
Mr. Raymond Rodan said in an interview, and I quote him, "I read in a magazine that another telco guy opened a farm and tourism concept somewhere in Luzon." End of quote.
And I would like to quote him further. It's called Costales Farm. I also attended a conference on agritourism with former Tourism Secretary Mina Gabor. And one of the speakers was Tourism Secretary Ben Napuya. That's when I realized, pwede pala ito, unquote.
Today, Vita Isola is a scenic property hosting an organic garden, an aqua farm, a restaurant, an event space, and a boutique resort, among others.
The 1 hectare property in Laon is perfectly designed to create a world-class resort atmosphere. The property features a 2-story house with a restaurant on the ground floor and the couple's private living section at the second floor.
The property has a 2-bedroom house named La Casita that caters to guests for overnight stay.
What started to be a property with an organic farm is now a spectacular resort area considered as one of Bohol tourism's best kept secrets. The property was opened in 2018 and it is just an hour away from the international airport located in Panglao town.
Vita Isola's main attraction is its soothing to the ice landscape coupled with the unbridled peace and quiet.
And according to the wife of Raymond, Janet, and I would like to quote her, before the pandemic, we got mostly European guests here, unquote.
And here is another quotation coming from Miss Janet. I quote her again. "We are not far from Cabilao Island, one of the best dive spots here in the province." End of quote, Janet said.
Vita Isola offers a lot of beautiful things to do for the guests, such as water sports activities, including kayaking or stand-up paddle boarding. One can also have the best time as he goes fishing.
Moreover, the property features an aquaculture from where guests can catch some bangus, kitong, pompano, and abalone, among others.
The resort may also help guests arrange tours like island hopping or a mangrove tour.
The in-house organic restaurant serves the guests homemade, delicious Baholano dishes.
For the Roldans, running the property as a resort was never the original idea.
The pandemic impacted the resort's operations, but during the Philippine Travel Exchange, otherwise known as FITEX, on September 2020, Tourism Secretary Puyat paid the couple a visit. Puyat told the couple to be ready once Bohol reopens for tourism activities.
I would like to quote Raymond again. This was one of the destinations that DOT chose to highlight, unquote, Raymond said.
Future plans of the resort include building of more rooms, as the current accommodations are very limited.
The open spaces in the resort are used in open-air events where social distancing is a must, such as wedding receptions.
So, remember, if you're looking for an out-of-the-ordinary vacation in Bohol, why not try Vita Isola? Final item of the news, we would like to invite everyone to listen to our next program, which is Newsmakers Gobampa, wherein we are going to feature two personalities. And one of these personalities is no less than our pediatrician, who is going to talk about the importance of our preparations against COVID-19, especially for children, rather. She is no other than Dr. Ria Maslog. Another resource speaker that we're having today is a lawyer. There have been a lot of, let us say, conversations and declarations about the changing again, the amendments that are going to be done regarding Executive Order number 17-A, and who is going to answer all these concerns regarding the amendments, if there will be any. The person will be no less than the provincial administrator, and she is attorney KATHYRIN PIOQUINTO. So stand by, and like what I told you also, well, this is our final week wherein we are going to show our what we call as tutorial on air. Why? It is because our tutorial on air will now be transferred to our own YouTube channel. We will have our own YouTube channel. In fact, it has already been created already, courtesy of Ashura Properties Development Corporation. That is why, ladies and gentlemen, for this afternoon, like what we showed to you a while ago during our early program, which was open forum, we said we avoid using the phrase cope up. Cope up is not an acceptable phrase, although this is a very commonly used phrase, rather, in our conversation. We should avoid using this one. Cope up is not acceptable. And what is acceptable is cope with. Look at the screen right now. It is supposed to be cope with. Example, I can never cope with the problems I'm having right now. So I repeat, cope with is the exact correct expression. And if you are going to have it or try to review the totality of it, the screen will tell you, cope up, X, do not use that. Cope with, check, use that. Friends, we have just given you our very own version of Tutorial on Air, brought to you courtesy of Mr. Silvin Bomediano and Linda Bomeliano of Ashura Properties Corporation. And like what we said, starting next week, we can never view anymore our Tutorial on Air here, as we are transferring it to our own YouTube channel. And our YouTube channel is RD space Araneta space Batoy space 2021. I'd like to repeat, our YouTube channel is RD space Araneta space Batoy space 2021. There you have to subscribe. Just hit the word subscribe, hit the notification, so that if there is any new addition that we're going to do every day or any hour each day, then you will avail yourself of that particular edition. Direct from my end here, and on behalf of our fellow broadcasters, of course, Attorney Greg Estrell, the CPA lawyer and realtor, Mr. Dave Alvarado, Mr. Chandy Batoy, and my co-host this afternoon, Gloria Ludovica Ines Araneta. This is your newscaster, ARDY ARANETA BATOY, saying, thank you, FCB. Thank you, Fritz Consolidated Bank.
Do you want to have a happy life? Sure you have it when we're by your side. Your past and future is what matters most. Just you and say you'll be happy. Only got FCB. We are here to help you save and go. Only got FCB. Designed to make your life a choice. Vaccinate sounds good. Your body's first. Without commitment, we welcome you with a smile at FCB. Here's good news. First Consolidated Bank introduces its newest product, mobile banking through FCB Pay. FCB Pay. It is safe, it is contactless, it is convenient. FCB Pay allows you to reduce the amount of cash you carry, pay for goods at a wide list of merchants, pay your bills from the comfort of your home, send funds to family for free, and easily monitor your FCB Pita card for real-time balances anytime, anywhere. To register for FCB Pay, all you need is one valid ID and a smartphone. Go to your nearest FCB branch today. FCB Pay. Enjoy the convenience of mobile banking. FCB Pay.
Welcome mga higala sa tuwang tulumanon na newsmakers sa Guban pa. It's a rainy afternoon here in the city of Tagbilaran. By the way, this is your amiable friend, Gloria INES Araneta. Na makikuban kaninyo mga higala hangtod sa alas 3 piling kahaponon. Although we do understand that our program will never ever be complete without the presence of our regular anchor, no less than ARDY Araneta Batoy. Good afternoon, Ate ARDY.
Salamat kay Gloria. Good afternoon. To God be the glory.
Praise the Lord.
Yes, praise the Lord, Juday kay murag ubay-ubay na ang atong mga loggers sa atong daghanang log-in sa atong program. Makatabang yun kaayo day no? Kining gitawag na to visual presentation of your own program. Although, naasay usan na to na nisulti nga, ma'am, ari lang dyan ko sa radyo, maminaw ko. Kaya na nga naman, makatrabaho pa makulain, maminaw ko ninyo, matrabaho ko, makakatawa pa ko, unya, mag-uul po ko usahan, huwag na ay masubanon kay balita, apang pagkakaroon, ma'am, nagtanaw dyan ko ninyo. Yes, how are you, Gloria?
Maayo man, Ate ARDY. God is good all the time. All the time, God is good. So, I'm doing okay.
Thank
How
you.
about you?
Yes, I am great. I am really great. I'm okay. And I'm doing fine. Di na ko mayroong I'm fine. But I am doing really great. So I'd like to thank some of the loggers that we are having right now. Dili na nato babasa tong uban kaya di na makita na ako sa akong computer. Arnel Libet says happy birthday. Arnel, thank you most sincerely, but it's not my birthday. Diha magutigi pa dahil si Congressman Chato dahil si Mayor Poresa Chato the other day na kining pahabol ba kaya nagpadaan nila og birthday gift October 30 man akong birthday dahil I celebrated my 35th birthday last October 22 nakalimot naman ko tayo doon sa
October 30.
October 30, 19 and so gibutang na ko today and a lot of people greeted me ang buti nga ko kumahay ko ang butang man ako pero wala po ko magbahay but would you believe there were still people who sent in their birthday gifts. Yes, I am very touched with us. Ang ano po nag-iuli ni Day, hindi ko po na nako iuli.
Advance na natin.
Advance, yes. Daisy Galinato says, "Hi, beautiful, love you, Daisy." She is now in Pasig. Galinato ni siya Day, igsuon ni siya ni RL. Ruth Aguino Iyog, Ami Kanyete, and 9 other people are watching. Ni si Aiden of Panglao, salamat kayo. Si Dr. Ria MASLOG, who will be one of our resource speakers very shortly, is also watching us. And si Dr. Fem Marfa Jimenez, ang atong optician. So, doon na kami i-greet diha.
Yes, naanag ka diri Ate ARDY no sa tuwang live streaming nagaunag gyud gikan sa Vacaville, California. Sinong Albert Lariosa.
Oh.
Ingon siya, "Hi Glo." Then naa po lang atong suki Paminaw nga si Ma'am Zen Oy.
Yes,
Zen Oy is
yes.
watching. We also have our first degree cousin in Reno, Nevada, Stephanie Ines
Hi,
Thomas.
Steph.
And sa hi baby cousin. And then, naapagidiri Ubano, si Jorlis Narao. Hi ma'am, good afternoon. Ato ning estudyante sa University of Bohol.
Okay.
Sa una ati RD. And we
Yes.
also have another suki nga ti Paminaw sa Mountain View, California nga si Maria Sartain.
Maria Sartain. Siling na ba na sila ni Eileen?
Oh, kaduhan na nimo balik ha, pangutana.
Huwag mo na magawa na ko mata. I'm sorry. No. Huwag man ko nimo tumagani ang tunay. Lain naman ka na unang yun. Man ko nimo.
Ko auntie, gito ba tika, ingon ko nga, they live in the same area sa Mountain View, California. Pero dili sila silingan, yun yung maingon gani ka nga, awo di ay no, kay sa gawat sa natod, ang silingan, ay mo pang atuon.
No, there are two reasons a person would like to repeat whatever she heard or she listened to. Na ang gigitawag na itong active listening dahil. Yes, active. Tingali dili aktibo kaya kung utot. Atong panahon na na. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Si Mary Rose Molina, I do mas me happy birthday, Char. Wishing you all the best your heart desires. God bless you and amping always. I know you'd like to tell me something. Yes.
Yes, I would like to tell you, Ate Ardy, nga sa pagkakaroon na sa Pikas Linya, ang ato ang unang resource speaker.
Okay. Please entertain her.
Oh, yeah. So, di ko mo entertain. Di ko yung signal ni mo tinggal ito na. Ditaw.
Okay.
Mga higala no, sa ato ang mga suking tipaminaw, we are really very proud to give you one of our resource speakers for this Thursday edition of Newsmakers Uguban pa. Walay lain kundi si Dr. Ria Maslog. Dr. Ria Maslog, good afternoon. This is Gloria. Together with me is Ate Ardy.
Good afternoon, Ma'am Gloria. Good afternoon, Ma'am Ardy.
Yes, nandito kayo siya tingog din. Very accommodating. Yes. Good afternoon, Ma'am Gloria. Ma'am Ardy. And that is supposed to be a pediatrician. Kaya dili man kami ingon o pediatrician may naligo na ka? Nano ka maligo? Because Chandy experienced that before. Na-disgrasya ni si Chandy sa usa ka pedicab pamingan ato, kaning tricycle. Nahagbong ni siya mo itong nagkadugo ang uday. No, that happened several years ago. Gidana mo sa usa sa mga tambalanan, ang doktor, di man po na sila mapakita tingal emotions, but parang nakuin ko, that is weird. Kami ingon man siya tayo na doktor, noon sa mga naligo na ba ni? Thank you for the kindness, Dr. Ria Maslow. How is our favorite pediatrician, Ria Maslow?
I'm good, and I'm happy to be your birthday speaker, Diyos.
Yes.
Nalipay ko kay nakikistorya ko ninyo kay dalahan ko ninyo duha because you have a very positive analysis.
Nanduta dayo. Wapa siya kitas akong sapot na eh.
Dok, mas gabi gina si Ate Ardy, mas bubbly gina siya na ako, Dok.
Wapa siya kitas na the other side of midnight. So, Dr. Ria, bita malipay ba ako minamong duha? O di ba na malipay na?
Kinsa man ay maglilipay
Okay, the reason we are calling you Doc is because there is a demand from our parents, especially sa atong mga mothers, unsaon man gyud kuno, ang saan man nga atong dili matakbuyan ang atong mga kabataan. Lahi man guning kabataan unang day. Kabataan unang day would be the adult, the young adult. Kabataan kana sa mga gagmayng bata. How can we prevent COVID to infect the young children that we're having today? Yes, Dr. Ria.
Okay. We all know na ang naging mas dagdag maging natakdan ng mga dako compared sa mga then.
Okay.
Because we all know na ang naging mga bata, kuan pa magiging silang immune system na nag-recall pa ba?
Oh.
Para sa mga edad-edaran na gamay.
Agay, sakit.
However,
Yes.
iintahay nila ang mga matik na nagpakita o kanang mga symptoms. Kaning mga kataa, pwede sila o sa ilang gagitan ang mga virus.
Ha?
Yan, muna sila ang nagdala.
Okay.
Sila, kung makihabong sila ang mga ilalan na,
Mm.
noon naman ang immune system, dili na ito ang mga dakpo. Then, sa ila, manifest ang COVID-19 infection.
Ah,
So,
okay.
sa yung mga bata na to, dapat kita mga sulisanan na nilaw karon.
Mhm.
Kinahanglan ng atong mga anak, ato yung dilim pa lakaw-lakawon sa asa.
Mm.
Mahimo, may pun nidahaw, ilan bigyan mo ka ng gold. Dili dalhon sa mga restaurant na labi na naka-air condition,
Mm.
na dili open air. Unya, dito na ito kalintan na ito mga bata nga pwede na mo gamit o face mask.
Mhm.
Pag-tulgot yun properly sa ilang face mask.
Oh.
Dili ng face mask na luang. Kinahanglan yung musik na face sa face.
Mm. Mhm. Dili ko ipakita ang ilong do.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Kinahanglan covered ang nose o ang mouth.
Mm. Kaya mo ginakit anak ko, nga murag di anas tilaok, no? Tilaok, unya mato nakapangutan ako. Kini do kung atong bubunlan, kining throat ba, makasude ko ng virus anak do. Kamao na may gitalunan, di naman ilong, kato naman tilaok.
So, dapat tapunan din sila ang nose o ang mouth.
I see. Okay. Mhm. Yes, Doc. What else?
Just practice yung hand washing.
Mhm.
Una, nakakaya sila po na social distancing.
Social distancing. Doc, dunay nangutana diri karon, no? But before that, we would like to say thank you for watching Kagawad Team Butalin, Miss Lynn Vicks, and Kagawad Dodong Gonzaga. They're watching our program right now, together with Judge Jennifer Marcos. Doc, ni ay nangutana phone-in question. Angay ba bakunahan sa COVID ang mga bata? Kung angay man, from which age level to what age level?
ang record, ang nakapag-study ng RD 60 years old and above. Below that, walang study.
Ah, okay.
16 years and above.
Yes, hinayan lang nato ang background music daw, no? So, ngano man Dok, nga dili pa man sila tungod kay wa pay study sa efficacy about this particular COVID vaccine. Am I right?
Come again, ma'am?
Tungod kay wa pa tay estudyo nga atong nahimo sa effectivity and efficacy ni ining COVID vaccine alang sa mga bata nga gikan sa 1-year-old ngadto sa 14 years old.
No, because 16 years old and above pa.
16 years old and above.
Apil na taan natin.
Aplan na ko maapil.
We strongly encourage parents and caregivers na ipa-inject ilang mga anak against flu and against yung mga vaccine.
Okay. Osbo na to, Gloria. No?
Yes.
While we are requesting Dr. Ria, Doc, idool lang imong ngabil palihog sa imong telepono, among usbon, miauhag yun very strongly si Dr. Ria Maslog. Ipa-vaccine, ipabakuna ang mga kabataan sa gitawag o flu, o unsa itong usa na
Anti-pneumonia.
anti-pneumonia. Okay, ngano man, Dr. Ria, please speak closer to your phone, Dr. Ria. Yes, please proceed, Dr. Ria.
Okay, kinahanglan yung magpapakuna ang mga bata sa flu vaccine starting 6 months and above because kayo wakas sa kahibawa kayong COVID-19, mura dito silang manifest again, wala silang manifestation of flu.
Ah,
Kaya, kani ba yung coronavirus kay family ba yan siya? Flu ba yan? Kay virus ba yan siya sa virus na makakonsult sa corona sa family ang corona COVID-19 comes from the family po na nakakos o flu.
inang anak kaya.
SARS-CoV-2 or what we call as COVID-19 kay, di ba we have 7 coronaviruses sa human being.
Mhm.
Ang upat anang 7, maon ay makakos or kanang flu or mild respiratory infection.
Oh.
Severe infection sa human. Mautong nahibawan na to ang butas sa ni katong bird
Mhm.
included the middle respiratory syndrome. Na remember mo ato?
Yes, yes, okay.
Number 2, kaning 5-mo, katong beta coronavirus nga naka-cause of severe acute infection, respiratory syndrome. O kaning number 3, mauna ni siya ang COVID-19.
Mm.
Ah,
Para protected sa flu, immunity, dapat kita magpabakuna sa flu vaccine.
okay. So, nakuha nato na, Glo?
Yes,
Nakuha
yes,
nato,
Ate
no?
Ardy.
Yes,
Oo.
your question, Gloria.
Okay, mayong hapon, again, Dr. Ria Maslog, I'm very happy to hear your voice. There is a station DYTR. Ang ako ang pangutana, Doc, I have 2 questions actually. My first question is, how true is it, Doc, nga kani ko nung coronavirus 19 or COVID-19, extreme daw ni siya, Doc, nga ang atakihon ani og dali ra, no? Prone to this particular disease, kaning mga edad-edara na, Doc, like 60 and above, o kani po kuning mga newborn babies. How true is it, Doc?
Actually, kaning mga older than 60 years old, yun sila ang vulnerable group.
Mm-hmm.
Why? For any age other than 60 years old, with underlying health conditions,
Okay.
kundi masalang,
Mm-hmm.
sa heart, or na yung mga comorbidities like diabetes, or other conditions na naka-apekto sa ilang immune system.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, pwede po din siya maugrami sa mga pregnant women. But
Okay.
the children who are medically na ay problema, na ay mga neurologic problems, medical heart disease.
Okay.
So, let's, in general, ang COVID-19, let's severe use by children because number 1, ang exposure nila sa virus kay dili man grabe tungkol kay iba.
Para sa heart.
Sa house. Ilang immunity, strong bagol.
Mm.
Dahil sa ilang ang problema. So sa mga children, ang mga younger age group na activity, nagtitipon, hindi pa magkundami ang develop ang ilang immune system.
Okay.
Kung we know nga, ang COVID-19 infection, they could range from being asymptomatic. Carrier na ko, ilan silang positive ko, pero wala ko naghatag ng symptoms. So,
Mm.
from being asymptomatic to mild, moderate to being severe,
Mhm.
or critically ill, or critical na dyan kayo. Ano na siya?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, Doc.
Thank you, Doc. Napa ko ikaduhan
Sure.
na pangutana, Ate Ardy.
Mhm. Okay.
Alright. Bahinit ka kanang bakuna bitaw, Doc. Kanang ang ato ang available sa pagkakaroon, Doc, no, kay kanin pa mga Sinovac, Doc. Sa akong nadunggan, Doc, no, dili daw ni siya ang i-inject or ibakuna
Sa mga idara na po.
edad-idaran like 60 and above. How true is it, Doc? Would you like to confirm?
Ang Sinovac, wala na sila how do you call that, parang precaution.
Okay.
Kasi mo, hindi pwede sa older age group na tumulong.
Nalipay ka natin.
Oh, lagi.
Kaya, wala din po sila mo ata kung dito, hindi possible study or what.
Mhm.
Pero, according to experts,
Yes.
whatever vaccine is available,
Mm.
take it to protect yourself.
Ah. So, dahil.
The vaccine that is available now is the best vaccine. So
Oh.
we should take it.
Pero I will not take the risk. Sorry, Doc.
Pero, yes.
Actually, you have the right. Hindi pa rin kung sanay.
Yes.
But, hindi pa po ka expose tayo sa pinaka-lakaw.
Dili do.
Unlike na ako. Then, akin yun, bubuhat din may available siya.
Oh.
Okay. Walay buksan na ite, pero dili po kuno way balibaray.
Dili. Why po sanay, why mahayay? Oh, may inaana. Pero, Okay. Doon. Kagahapon, my decision was really set. Magpa-inject ko. Magpa-inject ko because of my age. Although people say I am 62, but then I look like 30 na lang dayo. Yato na lang ius-us. Pero Dok, pagkakaroon nga miingon nga dili na po maayo ng sino ba? So, mga po na muna ako ng saon naman. Bitaw Dok, why is it, my final question, just a few weeks ago, nakakwatag usa ka balita Dok, nga kining usa ka bata nga wa pa gyud ipanganak sa sabakan sa usa ka inahan. Pagpanganak na atutua, ilang na-proven na this particular baby, newborn baby, was COVID positive. Pero pag swab sa iyang inahan, the mother was not COVID positive. How is that explained in medical science?
Sa akong reading, nakadulog ko ana.
Yes.
So, I tried to ask my friends
Mhm.
who are neonatologists, and they said, pwede magbuntis siya matanggal intra-utero sa mama, in utero. So,
Sa may meaning aron Dok, ang ibawaan kay is o araman mo maglisod na to. Di ba? Mao yung nauna. Sa to Dok, labi paminawon day andad onron. Unsa to to?
Ang sa to?
Intramurals? Unsa to?
nagtatakdan mo siya sa tos sa inahan.
Pero katong term yung gigamit do kay lami ka ayo Dok. Atong gamiton ni Inday Ronita usa putong siya kay ang di na motingog usa to Dok term.
In utero.
In uterus. Lami kayo. In uterus. Mingon kita ko na, kana, mahimo na matakdan sa in uterus. Unsa man na mamardi, bawol, basta kay sunod lang kung Dr. Ria. What is in uterus, Dr. Ria?
Na nagsason mo sa sapakan sa inahan, natakdan siya.
Mano matakdan, manawak pa, manakagawas, uroy.
Maybe ang mama na ako siguro si mother, kaya nga naman ang baby na may positive man siya.
Exactly.
Ang man o nakatakot niya ang mga
Tutuas gawas.
yeah.
Yes, ako I agree. That is why, in the Santo Nanday,
In uterus.
so in uterus, we have to blood and so in uterus.
Or again, do you believe in the inevitability of the uterus?
Nandito ni doktor, no? Ano ang tama doktor? Okay? Nakanindot ni Dr. Ria dahil kay doktora siya dahil, although I word nga doktora sa English, ha? Doktora siya sa Bisaya, doktora lagi siya, pero kumao pa siya kay musulti ka ito, pag ingon na ito ganiya. How are you, doctor? May siya, I'm good. I'm good. Baka siya, very good, very good. What is your name? May siya, oh, I am good. Ang ibitang sound sa ka, da. Diba?
Nakakuha ng speech day.
Nakakuha di ka speech. I am good. Kaya ka na, I am very,
Ay, taga-Holy Spirit, may ako no siya ati
ay,
Ate.
husto di. Nabali taga-huli. Ala, niya na, sa di ko na. Kaya di, mag-iingon, ari. Asa naman, asa naman. Sa na ko na, awayon, taga-Holy Spirit. Ay, wag sa mo. So, ingon siya, I am good. I am good. Mana malipay ko, di kay very good. Kaya malipay, beta day ka na naabitaw sa hospital bed, by the bedside. Mga na ng doktor niya. Musunas, Dr. Ria, kay baon sa ko reputation, Dr. Ria. Mayroon ko na, good morning, everyone. How is my very cute baby? Dili kay, kanang doktor, bita mo maganda, o chart, inexort, kung saan may, grabe na pa ni kayo. Lisura kayo, dahil. We love you, Dr. Ria. We love you. Yeah, dati amo na day. Ay kanu ubang pa anak kami nang thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love you too. Sayang na. Thank you. Na nindot kay ni MC si Dr. Ria. Dr. Ria, do you also love MCing?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, diba? Kana expression siya. Yeah, I love it. Kana ba pa na? Yes, I love it.
Ano, ingon di makabuhi, gigdugo ni si Dr. Ria.
Mauna, makabuhi jud og dugo. Lisod po ni duulog na virus yung pakuhay ang uban baka makabuhi ni virus. Dr. Ria, what give me masayok, no? Kanang, in fact, kanisiya day, I went to her clinic one time, katong anak sa atong kanhihinawiran, giadto dito, no? Ako gida dito, paggawas ko juday. Wa jud magpasalamat na ako nga kinadaghan nagtambal libre gihatag Dr. Ria. Gihatag man ni Dr. Ria. Unya diya po siya, Dr. Ria? Unsa man siya pronunciation sa imong name, Dr. Ria or Ria?
Ria.
ARDY.
RIA.
Dato alagi RIA. Ria lagi. So kining amo pudot di ba mi Araneta do ka? Araneta kini kay.
Araneta.
Your final statement to our listening audience, Dr. Ria.
Okay, mga ginikanan, mga inahan o amahan, kung ang tanang mga tao nga nakaiban o bata, usa ka mananaman para sa mga bata, kung member ko sa Bohol Child Healthcare Alliance, sa among president, si Dr. Irma Ledesma, ang among pinakainahan ay sa kagilaran si Dr. Emma Dominguez. Ako nakahangyo na ninyong tanan nga please atong adimanon ang atong mga bata. Atong silang dalhon sa health center para sa ilang bakuna. Para maprotektahan sila. Kung para malayo sila sa sakit na binakang COVID-19 na atong problema karon, importante nga mutulong ta sa gimangno, ipahimangno sa atong government nga ang mga bata dili pagturoy-turoyon. Ang mga bata nga pwede na makataon sa ilang face mask by themselves, magsulot yun sa face mask properly. Then they should strictly do hand washing and do social distancing.
Correct.
Kung nakakalit problema ang bata, dinagmay umo o sugon, ayaw mo kahadlong magpa-check up. Ayaw mo kahadlong mo adto og hospital. Because in the hospital, we are doing our best to avoid or to avoid na matakdan mo. We are trying the best na i-triage ang mga pasyente. So, kinahanglan mo magpa-check up sa inyong mga doktor, sa health center ba or sa private clinic ba sa inyong doctor para masagaan o lakbay ang mga bata kung namasakit. Dili kay anak na dalon kung grabe na ang mga bata.
Okay. Here is a phone-in question, which is our final question. I hope you don't mind, Doc. Asa kuno ang imong clinic? Where do you hold clinic, Dr. Ria?
I am in Allied Care Expert Medical Center, hospital here in Mantasabon.
Okay. Unsay sa ACE Medical Center. And your clinic days are?
I'm here Monday to Saturday. It's open at 10 would go 11 o'clock.
I love you, Dr. Ria. Okay. So, anyway, we have, and then you close your clinic at what time?
Karon nga pandemic, wala ni kayo pasyente.
Okay.
Kaya like, amo lang gawaton sa to, kinahanglan nga pwede lang makatulong sa clinic. Sa itong mga pasyente nga angay i-isolate, naa sa triage, they go to the emergency room, isolation room, then ato na ako sila sa naawon.
I see. Oh,
So,
okay.
kung sila may malista nga pasyente, which is very, very, very gamay ra dyon. Siwasyon na lang. Wala na may pasyente, then we go home.
I see. Okay. Salamat kaayo. More
Thank
power to you. Unsay may kasulti na ni Dr. Ria?
Yes, Doc, nice talking to you. Thank you, and hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you also, Ma'am Ardy and Ma'am
Gloria Iangando. Okay.
Ardy and Ma'am Gloria. Nakuan mo na nawa ako kuan sa na-memorize ko sa inyong voices.
Oh, Char. Char, lagi po ka, Dok. Nakalimot pa dyan lamang po ka.
Doctor gives you, Doc,
Dok,
right?
ganahan ko niya. I like her. You are
I
real.
like you, Doc.
Thank you. More power, Dr. Ria MASLOG. Mga kaisunan, mga kato si Dr. Ria MASLOG, ang atong resource speaker, and it's always a very wonderful experience talking to Dr. Ria. Larry, tawagon na to dayon si Attorney Kat PIOQUINTO will only have 3 minutes of interview with her. Tumutuwa na dito igong panahon, no? And it was fun talking to Dr. Rhea MASLOG. Wenderlyn Gobantes is watching us right now. Rosalinda, Dr. Linda Paredes is also with us, together with your very good friend, our very good friend, Gloria J. Trabajo Nuera. I don't know if Attorney PIOQUINTO is already on the line. Remember that how many minutes will be left for us right now?
We have actually 6 minutes.
Oh,
6.
6.
Kunya, murag nitugtog na si Larry.
Yes.
I think Catherine, or attorney rather, Catherine PIOQUINTO is already here with us. Attorney Catherine PIOQUINTO, good afternoon. Si Gloria ni attorney, kauban nato si Ate Ardy.
Hello, Miss Gloria. Glorious Gloria and fabulous Ma'am Ardy. Hapon, so palis.
Din,
Magandang hapon, attorney.
Ako karon sa DYRD.
DYT Armido. It's okay.
Sayang, no? Bago yung tato akong intro.
Bakit hapon? Gapo, naa si Dave, nagpaminaw lang siya nato karon sa radyo. Okay, yes, Attorney PIOQUINTO, diretsohan na gyud ta kay we only have 2 minutes left. Unya, mapinaltihan mi. Naay mo pabayad di ba?
Okay, I will try to answer very
Yes.
fast, Ma'am Ardy.
Okay, now, first of all, we were told that you admitted there was no consultation with the Boholano doctors regarding the executive order number 17-A. What is the progress now? Naabay mga kausaban na yung hugong na usbaw na usab. Tungod ka na sa pagkonsulta sa atong mga kadaghanan sa mga mananamba. What is the final say of the Honorable Governor? You have 2 minutes left for that. Thank you.
Thank you, Ma'am Ardy, for that question. As of now, pagkakaroon, wala tayo planong usbo ng atong 17-A.
Okay.
In fact, ang akong di-admit na walay consultation was 17.
I see.
Executive Order 17,
Uh-huh.
but katong 17-A, naana na consultation with the doctors. Actually, nisunod po din sa mga recommendations sa doctors and to also be more consistent with IATF Resolution 101 na ang di-allow lang din nila sa provinces and highly urbanized cities would be test prior to arrival. So, prior to departure, sorry. So,
Okay.
test prior to departure lang ang allowed yung option. Huwag mo recommend yung testing ng LGU. Meaning province or highly urbanized cities. And the doctors po say, katong pa-implement na to itong Executive Order number 17, dinagahan ang mga returning residents na positive kay. Naamat may option na to be tested upon arrival.
Yes, okay.
Mas actually, mas mitaas ang percentage sa positive cases sa returning residents.
Okay.
So sila Doc Jeff Ong, Doc Mutia Mapuno, Doc Bong Leshago said na mas maayo pag yun tingali, mas safe pag yun tanan, ug usana lang yun ang testing nato, kanang tanan nga mo abot diri Bohol, na test na PCR tested na from the point of origin or lahang departure. So, mauna ang amo ang giusab kay maupod ng policy nga testing prior to departure na lang yun.
So, what na tayo testing upon arrival?
Wala na, Ma'am Ardy, pero karon kay naa may mga gi-issue nga mga certificate of confirmation and
Okay.
endorsement ang LGUs prior to the implementation and effectivity of Executive Order 17-A. We will honor that for humanitarian considerations as well. Kay na ay mga returning residents na on transit na bitaw,
Okay.
nakapalit ng tickets,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
natagaan ng confirmation, o niya, ubili na to dawaton karon for a few days lang po, no? And we will have to check if their confirmation is also dated prior to or at the date of the effectivity of the
Yes.
of 17-A Executive Order
Okay.
17.
So that's very clear. That's very clear right now. What tayo violate na ang nagsunod yun. Dok di alay mihatag diri. Wala masayop si Attorney PIOQUINTO. Ang buti pasabot ni Attorney PIOQUINTO, dili sa DYRD because my name is RD and I'm having my own studio. Pero naa ko sa DYTR nagtrabaho. Yes. So wala dyan
Pero presiding LFC, mga good ma'am. So, kautong nagutana pa ko kay Sir Dave, ug magmadayon pa. So, medyo narasal ko na ngayon.
No. You are one of the best lawyers that we have. We are proud of you. Mauna lang to. Yes.
That means so much to me, ma'am. Daghang pong salamat.
Okay.
And Have a nice day.
Have a nice day too.
Attorney.
Yes, wala kay
Gloria, thank
Okay.
you po. Dagang salamat.
dili nakakapangutana day tungod kay wala ka igong paraw. Pila na ka minutes day?
We have 2 minutes before 3 o'clock.
2 minutes before 3 o'clock. Mo na giingon nato day nga naa ang Executive Order 17-A. So magpasalamat ta kaayo day sa atong mga resource speakers karon. Remember, you do not say cope up, but you say, Gloria, what?
Cope with.
Cope with. Direct from my home studio right here, I'd like to say salamat kayo kang Attorney Abel Damalerio nga naminaw nato ron o si Mayor Ivan Lim sa Longson sa Cortes. Thank you. Remember, this is Newsmakers, uguban pa direct from my home studio. This is ARDY Araneta Batoy saying thank you most sincerely. Babush. Moi. Gloria?
Ug inyong nabati mga higala ang atuwa nga Thursday edition sa Newsmakers. Uban pa, once again, we would like to say thank you to Dr. Mia
Mawa
Mastro
kanunan.
and to Attorney PIOQUINTO,
Mawa. Anong mawa?
mga provincial administrators na
Ako na ikakuan nga.
wala na kita yung oras mga higala sa ngalan na lang sa atuwa nga regular anchors
Stop na.
na si RD